Well, good evening everybody. This is my first game stream ever. Hopefully it won't suck as hard as I am expecting it to. I got pushed into a little game called Wallworld, and to be fair, I've had a quick blast on it. It's kind of entertaining, and I thought it might be an idea to stream it from the point of view of a person doing this for the first time. So, with that said, let's get to it. This is Wallworld. So my grandpa once said the wall had an edge, and people used to live at the bottom of it, on the ground. He said the earth was round. Sounds crazy, right? How can one live on a ball? And how would he know about the supposed bottom of it? We've been living on the wall for several generations at least, and so far no one has even found the hint of a top or bottom. The wall stretches infinitely in all directions, and its bowels provide us with everything we need. It wouldn't be that bad actually, if it weren't for the Zyrex. These creatures attack like clockwork, so you don't want to go too far beyond the perimeter, but sometimes we still have to make those forays. Sooner or later, the current miners are depleted. The only chance of surviving such an expedition is your robo-spider and the wall digger exosuit connected to it. But even with the proper equipment, not everyone returns. In fact, not even half of them do. For some reason, I increasingly want to believe that the ones who don't return have found that very edge my grandpa spoke about. Maybe his words affected me more than I thought. Maybe that's why I became a wall digger too. To find the edge of the wall. Well, it's not a bad little story, is it? You know, good old minor 49er feelings going on. And if you look at the pictures, you'll notice little things in the background, which I should have said at the start. Things like spiders dangling and just entertaining bits. So the guy's definitely got a bit of humour. Right. So this is the title screen. If you look here, look, all the spiders are out doing the mining, presumably with their miner pilots. You got one swinging here. Don't know if he's half turned off or maybe the guy's just popped out for a drink, who knows. But quite like the artwork. Very reminiscent of old sci-fi. Well, let's have a look. This is the account that I set up, or rather the game I set up to test it out with. So just to get a feeling of everything. Get used to the keybinds and make sure I've got a rough clue what's going off. And so, new game. We'll call this one Karnefos, as it's going to be purely for this channel. And here we go, from scratch. As you can see, all the upgrades cost certain amounts of whatever this is. Some kind of mineral. Haven't actually figured out what it's called yet. But if you click on one, you can't buy it because obviously I have 0. And there's actually a second window. I've kind of got an inkling what some of these are, like this grabby claw here. I think that's for attacking things that are next to you on the wall. But all in all, quite an entertaining set of bonuses by the look of it. I mean, you got a rocket launcher, speed ups, dashing up and down the wall. What's this? Interval. Ah, right, okay. So between each wave, bigger interval, outer shell. So that's more hit points for your spider. Okay, so that's more carry room for yourself. And the plasma drill I have definitely seen. Basically, automatically drills for you a certain amount. So let's get in. Yeah, quite like the little manta rays. Look pretty cool. Right, here we go. W and S has up and down. And Lord, is this spider slow. Right, so going in. Let's have a look around. So left to break rocks, right to vacuum. So let's go. So sucky sucky. Okay, came up with a warning there. It says they're attacking. Oh, there they are. So as you can see, the spider has a turret. It's rather similar to another game I've spotted, a dome defense game. It's kind of like an old style defend the planet from attack. It's quite a simple little game, old concept, but yeah, it's kind of cool. Now every brick that you disintegrate, you get a little bit of resources. Now these are for the metagame progression, so the little things we looked at earlier, the silhouettes and things. Yeah, so basically after I fail this run, which I inevitably will, I'll be able to spend those if I have enough. So any time a vacuum cleaner is ever really useful. Minerals. Right, as you can see, the mines themselves, kind of basic. But let's face it, the simpler a game is, usually it means the gameplay has to be good. If it isn't good, then people ain't going to play it. And the simple fact is that simple games, people tend to like a lot more. Or rather, they've got more playability. You'll tend to find yourself going back to them. Right, strapped into the ship, upgrades. So these are the upgrades we've got access to at the start. Currently have a machine gun. I can upgrade its rotation speed, its damage from every bullet, this machine gun fire rate, but I want mining, because without the mining I don't get more resources. The faster I get resources, the quicker I can upgrade everything. So my thought is, just upgrade what I can. I mean, at the minute I've got next to nothing, so movement speed to me means I can get in and out more often. The faster I can get resources, the better. Right, let's have to do that. Okay, jump in the spider anytime, go along the wall in search. Right, I don't want to go along the wall yet, because resources. Right. What's in this one? Also, the bricks are at different densities. Obviously, there's some that you can dig through in seconds, some take a lot longer. Oh, that's a pretty fast one, that's a fairly slow one, that's a fast one, well, medium one. And your drill strength obviously increases. Now, if you look underneath me to the left, you'll see like a giant ball set in the rock. Now, I've seen these before. Basically, they're your upgrades. There's multiple ways of getting upgrades in the game. Obviously, you've got the meta progression outside of the game, which you're going to be doing a lot of. From what I gather, pick that up. The meta progression is going to take a lot of runs, because there's a lot of things to buy. And to be fair, you're going to need them. What's this? A docking station. Every 90 seconds produces a portable induction booster, increases movement speed and the mine and drilling efficiency. Okay, I'm not played with this one, so put it there a minute. Oh, okay. Ah, so it's quite a limited range there. But, you know, what can you expect? It's free. Oh, leave that there. That sounds like a... Yep, incoming attack. I quite like the little flappy things. The only problem is, because you zoom out so far, you don't really get a chance to look at them. Which is a shame really, because they've gone to the efforts of animating them, and you really can't see them. This spider's slowly getting beat down as well. With any luck, it won't be too bad. Right, so if I grab this... come with... Oh, the thing I did notice on the initial playthrough was controlling the sucky aspect. Yeah, basically vacuum. Can be a bit of a hard pain in the ass, to be perfectly frank. Doesn't always do what you want it to. As an example, if I suck that, but you've got to be on the ball with it. Look, you can suck up and over bricks, which is pretty cool. It's got some nice mechanics to it. It's just, like I said before, it's a simple concept, a very simple idea, but it works. And it works well. Surprisingly well. Now you notice at the top there's a 15-minute timer. When that runs out, a gribbly turns up, for want of a better word. He'll stomp you hard if you're not expecting it, and to be fair, the first time I saw it, it did stomp me hard. Like I said, I've played it already slightly, and on the dry run I did get my ass handed to me quite heavily. But due to all the meta progression, you kind of expect that. Oh yeah, this is a way of speeding things up for later on. Just suck them with you as you go. Then you don't have to do such a long run to get your next set of resources, if you need them. Which is a good point. Why am I still fighting with plebby weapons when I've got the option to buy upgrades? Right, that should be better. Ah, much faster. Nice. Get those guys. The other thing is, you don't fire exactly where you aim, but I have noticed that if you let things stack up, like this, look, all four, and then shoot, it applies the shot to all of them, not just the one, which is kind of handy, because it means you can, if you plan it right, you can allow things to beat you down slightly, and then kill them all in like 1 or 2 shots, instead of wasting a lot of time flipping backwards and forwards and rotating your guns around just to shoot like one, then go back to shoot the next one, then go back again. When you're going to take more hits doing that. Just taking a few hits and just getting the job done. It's normally a good idea. Right, what are we going here? Ooh, I've seen these before. Well, whenever you get a back of the mine area like this, where it's a long tunnel with nothing coming off it, it means that you're going to see something like this. And in here you're going to find a weapon upgrade. Now I've only seen a few of them, and I understand there's quite a few. Shotgun. Okay, that sounds cool. I mean, who doesn't like shotguns? Arguably the best game, well, the best weapon in most games is the shotgun. I mean, you just go back to Doom. Well, okay, super shotgun. But, you know, everyone, shotgun, staple weapon, pretty much a room clearer. And I don't know with regards to this, because I've never actually picked that one up. So let's have a look. Ooh, rubber. I also know you do get a boost as well, so while you're in the mods you can increase your movement speed, but obviously haven't seen it yet. Right, because I've picked up a new weapon, it's telling me to shift and try it, so let's swap weapons. Oh, that's no good, no good. Ah, too close. Let's get rid of that. Oh, this is going to be painful. I mean, there's a potential not to make it out of this one, just because I'm too slow. So dead. Oh no, no, not quite. Would you believe it? But that's the thing with games like this. When you initially start, you are pretty bad. I mean, I'm very slow, the robot's slow, the weaponry's really basic, and until you have some meta progression, things, you seem like you're hitting your head against a wall, in this case a very large wall world, but the fact is that you hit your head a few times, you recover, you heal up, you patch up, get a few band-aids on, and see what you can buy from the meta progression. So 939 earned from that last run. What have we got? Right, I can buy a grand total of not a lot. So I've got a rocket launcher, which is pretty cool. That solves some of the issues with regards to having many enemies to deal with. but spider durability might be a better option. Now, actually, yeah, I can afford to buy that, so I may as well buy one of each. Because I've got nowhere near that. I mean, 3,500, not even got 200. It's asking a bit much. So, with that said, I will attempt a second run now, and that'll be the end of the stream with regards to this attempt. I'm going to be doing this game right the way through from this very first game, right the way through to basically finishing it. Finally getting my better of that boss. So this is the second run, and I suppose it's more a case of make resources so I can get a faster meta progression and obviously explore what I can while I'm at it. I mean, the more meta progression the better, because without the meta I'm not going to be doing much of anything other than bashing my head on the proverbial wall and getting there quite fast. Now, at the back of the mine, in the same way there was like a corridor that led to a weapon pickup, there are also like little rooms. Now, some of them have schematics in. Oh, here we go. Some of them have schematics in, and some of them have bonuses. So this is a boosted exoskeleton reactor. So for the rest of this run, I've now got an exoskeleton, which gives me this. Plus 20 drilling, plus 10 movement. Only on this run, and only when I'm inside the mines. Which is fair enough, otherwise you'd have a spider running around like it's been, I don't know, electrocuted or something. So, with that said, I can now drill a lot faster, and it is a lot faster. Because these are the basic bricks, so they do mine very quickly. And that's a good thing, because, yeah, start of the game, you get some sort of quick progression, or, oh, of course I'm full. I will just try and coax this up here. That's a good XP ball. In you go. Right, so that. Right, so if we go, what's exosuit? Yeah, at the bottom, look. There you go. That's the exosuit pickup. Now the way the trees work is you buy one here, say. So if I buy that one, I can now buy that one. You can't skip the trees. However, things like this you can't buy. You have to find them. As far as I'm aware. I should have really looked first to see whether or not you can buy it outright. But if you can buy it outright, because of the benefit it gives you, and with it being so far down on the tree, I expect it's going to be extortionate, and I ain't buying it, because I don't think I'll be able to. Ooh, you know what? The first wave isn't that difficult, so I'm just gonna chance it. Yeah, might take a hit. Oh, hang on, I forgot about that. I've got a rocket. Right, time to find a new mine. Notice there's one above and one below, so we'll go above because it's closest. And we'll start a new mine. So every time you enter a new mine, obviously you have to go through this primary drilling. And if you get the upgrade for the drilling expansion, it'll actually, when you sort of like plonk the spider's butt down on the wall, it'll actually dig the first couple of tiles out. Now I understand that can get to quite an excessive amount of tiles, but even then it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to complete the run. And you know, completing the run is the objective, and unfortunately I'm still looking for that because I've not been playing it long. So the basics of mining, I think everyone can get to grips of in like 2 minutes flat. Just pretty much get in there, mine whatever you can as quick as possible. Aha! That's what I was looking for, something like that. Right. Nom nom nom. Mining is good. Right, come here. Yay! Whenever you pick one of these power-ups up, obviously it blocks your gun, so you can't pick anything else up, which is probably a good thing. Otherwise you'd just be picking stuff up endlessly. A bomb. Right. Okay. Play with that in a second. First of all, rockets. No. Well, it looks like the rockets are going to be the lifesaver for later on. Right, let's get this bomb. See if it's any good. I'll stick it. I don't know, stick it there. Ah, put it down. Oh, god damn it. Swear to god, I'm gonna get stressed. Okay, it's not. The bomb's okay, I guess. Problem is, in the time that I waited for that bomb to go off, I could have probably mined more than that. Although I suppose if the bomb gets... Oh, hang on. What's this? Blast area. More damage, so I assume that's block destruction. Oh, faster bombs, I'm assuming that means they appear faster. More damage again. Blast radius. More damage. Okay, fair enough. So, I assume if you get quite a few of these, then it will make up for it. But resource blocks have a 10% chance to drop additional resources. Yes, please. That sounds good to me. And I've got a little bit left over, so machine gun. And back into the mine. So I mean, could have mined out more area quicker without using the bomb. I think unless I upgrade the bomb, I can't see it being that useful. But I do realise I need the white gems more than I need the blue gems currently. Because they allow me to unlock additional things. But basically, imagine, I don't know, blue is basic coins in most games, and your other colours are basically your unique coins, or gems, or whatever currency you can think of from whatever game you're playing. So you've got your generic everyone has it, which is this blue stuff. They get attacked. Right, let's have a look. We have... Oh yeah, that's bomb. We don't want bomb. Faster machine guns sound good, because that's all I can afford. Yep, I've just wiped myself out on that. I've still got 9 of those, but as I just said, your primary resource is the blue stuff. If you don't have the blues, you can't build anything. Okay, I lied. You can repair yourself by the look of it, but you sure as hell can't build anything. So initially, I think in the first couple of mines, I think the priority has to be get the blues as quick as possible. And if you find any additional ones, hang on to them. Pick them up anyway. But no matter what you do, wipe the mines out. Get as much as you can. Right, bombs away! Oh, that's a much easier way of doing it. That's a much easier way. Right, and back we go. Right, in 14 minutes 43 seconds I'm going to get stomped. I know this from experience, because no upgrades, no meta progression, it's going to be rough. And there's all these blues I need. So, suck them back towards the entrance to make life easier. And gathering them up quicker. Come on. Means I haven't got to run all the way back to the end of the mine just for the sake of harvesting. And seeing as it's wasted a bit of time doing this, but it's not as much as it would be to bounce backwards and forwards several times to pick them all up. So, in the long run, it's quicker. Even if it looks clumsy as hell. Right, so now I have loads of blue. So what can I buy? It's a shame you can't actually buy any Robo Spider speed for the run, or some kind of speed boost. That'd be pretty epic. Because he's a lumbering beast at the minute. But bombs. No bombs. I think just going purely for faster pickup, faster mining, and get as many resources as fast as possible. The other thing is, because I'm such a lumbering beast at the minute, it's going to take me ages to get to the next mines. Oh wait, there was one underneath them, wasn't there? There was one right next to me, but under the first mine. That would probably been closer. Oh well, lesson learned. I'm an idiot. Right. I suppose if I did this, drop that there, and then focused on the other areas, I suppose it might be beneficial. But again, I still think I can clear that faster without using the mine. The mine seems like it's a quality of life thing, but not so much. Rockets. Ooh, that did quite a lot of damage, that rocket. Took out quite a few in the long run. So I was saying before about waiting for stuff to stack up to kill it, but in this case I've got quite a lot of time between. If I just concentrate on that, eat a rocket, I'm back in the mine. It's nice that you can launch the weapon and then get out the driving seat because it's no longer up to you to guide it or set it off. That's quite... oh, hello. Right. What's this? Forced cartridge feed. Oh, machine gun firing rate. Okay, so that's pretty nifty. Just means my main guns are firing faster. Oh, it's a really small mine as well, that's good. Because I'm really slow and I need all the time I can get to another mine. Nom nom nom. Get up. What we got? So I can afford nothing of any use. Great. I suppose. Right, bullet spread. As you've noticed, when I'm shooting, it shoots towards the cursor, and it's got a bullet spread. Basically, it doesn't shoot accurately. It's kind of got a hell of a lot of divergence on it. Now, getting that means it's going to be a lot more accurate. But if I'm just swinging wildly around as things come in, accuracy is not really the aim. It's just putting enough bullets out there to make sure things don't get too close. So protect damage and rotation speed, I think that kind of makes up for that initially. Because if I can, especially with having just picked that 50% bonus shooting speed, I think that's going to more than compensate for the bullet spread. So I'm probably getting a couple more shots off more often. I can get to them faster, and if it's a large target or something that's multiple hits, that's going to be far more beneficial. Yeah, I think I made the right choice, although no, my luck, not so much in a minute. Alright, let's go this way. Clunky clunky. God, if this was a spider this slow, it'd never live, would it? To be newspapered in no time. Right, let's go for this. Oh god, where's the next mine? Come on guys, I've got 11 minutes 40. It's got to be a mine before the boss turns up, surely. Oh god. Well, I guess he's put his coffee on and he's waiting. Ah, here we go. Have a rocket. What's that going to go for? Yeah. Let's get the aerial, people. Oh wait, no. That's not going to work, is it? Big gribbly at the bottom. Oh no, big gribbly at the top. Right, what's he going to go for? That one. So I'll shoot the top one. Ah, that's going to hurt lots. Right, I need to just start spraying and praying up there now, because there's more than enough little things. Something's going to die. Right, that worked. Let's clear quite a few. Have a rocket. Right, that. Oh, I've gone after the guys in the sky. That's good. I don't know if moving too far up is going to take me out of the spawn. sort of like the trigger area and restart the spawn or something. Because some games do that. If you move too far away from the trigger, it decides to send an additional wave just because you've tried to dodge it. Hopefully not. Besides which... Oh wait, it's not finished. Has now. Brilliant. Ooh, techie. Well, new mining area. Seem to be getting more resources as well per block. So I assume this area is the next tier up. So what are we going to get from this? Because there's green, there's like a dark blue. Oh, there they are, more blue. Oh, hello. What are you? Looks like it's dropping dice. I've just got a horrid feeling that that stuff can't be used to heal. So from what I remember, it was purple and green and white. And that was definitely a dark blue. So that's the no. Let's just mine out a couple more. Last fight, so I may as well get as many resources as I can before I cark it, because I've got next to no hit points. And those floor crawlers, they're okay, but the big ones, at the minute, they're a bit too harsh for me. So what can I do about that? Not a lot. Yeah, purple, green, white, or I don't know, light blue maybe. Either way, I've not got any of those, so forget that. Yeah, can't afford to do anything other than the bullet spread, so suck it up and pray. Let's go. Right, first one, you're down. Let's just hope that not too much damage. Let's get the maneuverability as well, although for the amazing speed I've done at the minute, I don't think I'll be avoiding anything. Oh, I don't know though, it seems to work. I don't know about you guys, but it looked like that green spider, the big one. Because I'd moved, it almost looked like it stopped where it would have swum. Probably use that or abuse it later. Oh, that's handy. So moving at the last minute might actually stall them for a fraction of a second. Might give you a chance to run for it in the future. Which is a plan I'm happy with. Keeps me alive a little bit longer. Especially seeing as I have no healing to speak of. And let's face it, healing is kind of paramount in games like this. Or when you're as bad at them as I am. So, another long tunnel, so I assume this is going to be another weapon. Great, right. What's this one? Stake thrower. Stakes in the ballistic trajectory. So basically it's a javelin. Okay, so long shot javelin. Right, so... I don't think I'm going to survive the next wave anyway, so let's play with the new weapon, I guess. Get a few more meta coins, or gems, or whatever you want to call them. I assume it's just a generic ore. May as well, because I'm about to die. Let's have a look. Right, what we got? Yeah, green. Ooh. Ah, because I've got no green, I can't unlock that, which means I can't get to that. That looks like that's the... Yeah, that's exactly what I've got. But 35, and then, yeah, no greens. So, to me it looks like grey all the way initially, and then pray you get greens quick. If you get greens, you're sorted. I mean, if you get greens you can buy your healing, and your healing boost up. That's quite cool. Oh, okay. Ooh, big whites. And, I don't know, some kind of four-armed starfish or king cactuar who's looking rather angry. I don't know what that kind of ore is supposed to be. But, okay, I can't buy anything, so let's come off here and die disgracefully. Rah! Bring it! Right, go to the fire, go to the fire. Yes! Right, I need to take these down quick. Quick, he says. Oh, my gun's so crap. Oh, here we go. I've tried to go down, but it takes so long for a single movement space to go. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, when this starts moving, if I push up once, here we go. That's one movement. So, as I'm running around thinking I'm going to dodge things, I'm thinking I've got complete control over the spider. I haven't, it's done in steps. So while I'm running around thinking, oh yeah, great, I'll just back off now. No, that's not an option. You can't, because it won't let you. Basically, this spider is clunky spider. He's a bit chonkers, and he doesn't move too fast. Damn it. Right, so... although I'm mining all this stuff, I don't think is there any point in mining it all? Oh, yeah, meta progression. That's what I need it for. And here we go. Yeah, nothing. I don't know why I keep checking. I know I need greens. But yeah, Chonker's super slow spider. It's a good job he doesn't get any slower when he's injured. Or I'd be, I don't know, stationary permanently at this rate. Right, fingers crossed. This has greens. Come on, greens. Oh. Oh, oh, hello. And the Leviathans? This is, of course, just a myth. Nonsense, nothing more than the ravens of tipsy miners. How could even one creature of this size exist on the wall and not fall off? No idea what the Leviathans are. Unless that's supposed to be the big gribbly that stomped me the first time I played it. In which case, ouch. At least I know what they're called now. Oh, what? You know what, I'm going down. Oh, hello. Okay, they look like mobile guns. Let's not mess with those. Yeah, he says. Oh, what? I can't even outrun the bullets. I may as well just stand there and get panelled. Oh. Ah. Oh, come on, stationary targets firing up the wall. That's just not on. Right, have a rocket. Right, back in that mine. Please be green. Please be green. Oh god. No, at least I can get plenty of meta on this one, because I know I can mine this stuff out fairly fast. Oh, actually, if I get into grey, I might be able to do some grey at least. Right, dig, 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 dig. Faster. Well, not faster. I can't buy upgrades to be faster. Oh, fine. Where's this going? I've got much time to get back, but that's all I can dig. Oh, hello. What are you? Right, let's just get that done there. Nom nom nom. Let's go. Oh, of course I can't funnel them back, can I? Ah, my funnel's blocked. It's a medical condition. Docking station. Every 90... oh, it's an induction booster again. Go on then. Probably get away with using it this time. Just for the sake of the meta resources. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Ah. Oh, is it? Oh, hang on. Looking at it, I'm too far away. Go back, go back. Nom nom nom. Let's go. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm crap at that vacuum cleaner. Right, let's have a look. We have... great, I can do more mining, but I don't think I'm going to survive this wave, so let's just go for damage. Oh, hang on. 20. Oh no, yeah, 25. I've got enough. Why not? If I'm gonna die, at least I'll die knowing I could have mined stuff. Had I not been so useless. Alright, go, 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 go. Oh, yeah, they die a lot faster. Maybe I should take the damage upgrade more often. It's the primary one. Mind you, they stop at mining traces, that's interesting. So the big boys can be slowed down if you can somehow get yourself between a couple of mines. Although you've got absolutely zero control over where the mines are, so I don't know how that is. Right, I'm going to take a punt. I'm going to ignore the mine I was in and try this one. Because if I get green, I'll be able to mine some healing stuff. In theory. Is that? Oh, it's earth. You know what, I don't normally use it, but for the sake of this, have some. Well, that did, well, was it worth it? Get in. I think by the time I find a few more green here, I'm going to be staring down the next wave. I don't think I'm going to get enough to heal myself. Mind you though, I've only got a minute before the boss turns up, and I'm sure as hell I'm not going to survive that. So I may as well get as many greens as I can. Yeah, greens. Greens, not blues. Okay. Ah, there we go. Wasn't it? But I've just done one big mistake. I've just got nothing but greens. If I need blues, I'm screwed. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. 5 greens now. Ah, 20. You know what? Forget it. I haven't got enough resources. So, fingers crossed the mine's got some more. Get off the wall, so I've got some movement. Oh, hello, what are you? It'd be nice if you had a little tooltip that popped up that told you what things were. Like told you the names of the mobs. So you could sort of shout at them and, you know, tell them how much of an ass they're being to you. Oh, hello. Explodey boys. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I assume they hit you get pretty toasted. So, here we go. This is where I get totally hammered. Oh, can't even move out of the way. So slowly. Ah! I walked straight into that. Because of that overwalk, when you walk one section, it keeps walking. Come on, move. I don't know if I've missed it or not. Now what I'm supposed to be doing, I gather, is that little thing up there. See that little purple ball? That's its weak spot from what I've gathered. However, in order to hit that, I've got to get rid of everything around me first, because I'm a squishy spider. Not particularly good. So I think on the next run, well, first of all, we'll see what meta progression we've got, and we'll figure it out. So what have we got access to? 6,000. Oh, that's not bad. Right. Over everything else, I think speed, because I'm too slow. I just can't get out of the way of anything. Oh, hello. Saying that. Bigger resource vacuum would be nice. So I'm not sure how many I can hold at the minute. I think it's 10. So that's another 5. So that'd be good. But an extra 5 seconds between waves. It's expensive, but ooh, or I could choose. I suppose no. I think you have to find the schematics for those. So I think what I'll do is go with, oh, I get another speed. At least then I might be able to outrun the monsters. although they stop you from moving if you hit them. So you know what? Bigger interval. Oh, and the next one's another +5, so that's 10 seconds between waves. That's pretty cool, because in a 20-minute game, it means you're getting a lot less waves pounding down in your face, which is nice. Right, okay, for the first run, well, second run I guess, for the first video, I think I'll leave it there. I'm not exactly sure how long this was, but it's been entertaining anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you know, give me a sub, and we'll see how it goes from here. I will continue playing this, and I will do more runs specifically on this save game, and I won't do any sneaky behind the scenes upgrades on any of these. This will purely be done on stream as a test, so enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you know, if Wallworld's your kind of game, then pick it up, check it out, and see how you go with it. If not, or you don't want to play it but you enjoy watching some full screw it up and die over and over again, getting more and more band-aids on that forehead, then yeah, see you next time, and hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.